things. I mean, mainly one, switching schools for the last few years prior to this incident. Two, my teacher hated me. Three, I was still unpopular. In fact, I was slowly starting to get unpopular, but that'll be going on soon. I mean, this took place in the when I was in 5th grade, the 87-88 school year, and started yet another new school because the last two schools we had to switch. I mean, I switched from one after I finished 3rd grade, then went to a brand new one, which I was in 4th grade. When that got done, I had to go to another one, which was old and ghetto-y. So ghetto-y, they had to keep cool with the Windmaker fans. But yeah, the same Windmaker fans that I have. But I'm straying from right now. It was, like I said, 1987-88, 5th grade. And when we started the 5th grade, fall of 87, things were alright, but the teacher did not like me. I never could understand why. Then all of a sudden, it's like she decided for no apparent reason, and yes, the teacher's name, Miss Frederick. I don't remember her first name, I don't really want to know. But yeah, she actually moved my desk away from a group of kids who actually started to like me, and I started to appreciate them, but she wanted me closer to her to, I don't know, because I was trouble or something. Whatever. Well, before I do that, I must have a sip. Oh, that's good. But yeah, she moved me over there, next to her, and I tried to learn, but it's really, really hard when you're really next to the teacher's desk and everyone else is looking at you. I mean, I really hated it. And this kept going on for a little while, but it's like, I'm not going to bore you with the long, drawn-out lull details. It was the same thing from like fall of 87 through Christmas break, spring break, whatever. In fact, this actually happened after spring break. It was 1988, spring of 1988. Exact day of the month escapes me. But point is, I just got fucking tired of it. And this was when the school system decided to call the parents if your kid was absent, to check up on them. And I was already like 6 absences in, and I should have been in trouble by then. Of course, my dad wasn't even in the picture because he was overseas doing army stuff. But point is, I decided to ride my bike to school because I knew what I wanted. And since my mom had to go to work around 1 in the afternoon, I figured, okay, hang out and then run home when she's gone, and it'd be like nothing ever happened. Well, that plan backfired because apparently, well, actually, no, I'm actually going a little bit ahead of myself. I mean, it was fun for a while. I mean, one of my classmates said, hey, you're going to be late for class. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I went the other way while they went on the way to school. I literally traveled a good distance. I even got to hang out at the mall. Yeah. Yeah, 11 going on 12-year-old me going to the mall. On a school day. I'm ditching class. Yeah. In fact, I think I only had like maybe $4 on change on me. I was able to get some milk from a cookie place and a pack of fruit stripe gum. Even then, 6 seconds in, it has no flavor. But yeah, I'm pretty much riding my bike around neighborhoods and everything, observing innocently, looking at my watch, seeing what time it is, and it's like, okay, it's 11:30. Well, I'm gonna have to hang out somewhere. And honestly, and this had to have happened because school system called the house again. Well, school called the house, and then asked where I was, and then it's like everything's like, he's not in school. It's like, so yeah, I mean, I was pretty much enjoying myself, and then for some reason, I had to stop and look at an abandoned house. Next thing I knew, I see this guy in a white Honda Accord ask me if I was, and I'm like, yes, I'm the guy. He's like, come with me. I'm like, fuck. So yeah, we put my bike in the back of his trunk. I think it scratched it up. I don't really care. We went to the school, and then I had to lock it up, and then walk into the principal's office, try and explain myself, and the excuse that I gave, I was on my way to school, I fell, hit my head, and had amnesia. That is the lowest bowl of crap that you've ever thought of. And then I got sent home early, and then apparently my mother was none too happy. She had to go and work late because I had to be fucking stupid. But hey, it's not my fault the teacher was a total B word. But needless to say, I mean, I think after that time, I think the next day, everyone asked, "What were you doing? What were you doing?" It's like, I don't want to freaking talk about it. But I think it was after that day I kind of realized, okay, I really need to stop being a little rebel, stop being a little tard butt, and actually put some effort into this. And I did. I finished the 5th and entered the 6th. In fact, it was, like I said, it was summer of 88, and it was actually, me and my teacher finally got along. Took almost a year, but we finally got along. Almost like the Get Along Gang. But I think we actually got along because we actually had something in common. The air conditioner, which was an old Frederick heat and cool wall unit from like 1960, fucking died, and we had to get some old wind makers from the office, and yeah, but yeah, it was actually, we got along. So, Miss Frederick, if you're watching this, I apologize, but you're probably either long retired or have finally left us. So, I'm sorry for what I did, and sorry for all the stuff you had to go through with me. So, yeah. I think the next story will be 6th grade, where I was actually fucking popular. But that'll be another story for another time. So, for next time, whatever it is, I'm Eskie. Thanks for watching. Comment box is open.